Please find your own good position to meditate, perhaps sitting down or lying down, whatever works best for you. And just relax all your muscles and feel the connection with the chair or the bed on which you're lying down or sitting on. And we usually start with taking a few deep breaths. So breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Another deep breath in and breathe out again. Breathe in and breathe out. And one more time. Breathe in and hold your breath for a few seconds. And breathe out again. Take a moment to check in how you are feeling at this moment. What does your physical body feels like? Do you feel any pain somewhere? Do you feel tension or stress? And how is your energy level at the moment? Can you assess that within yourself? And please try to do this without making any judgment, because it is what it is at this moment. And then also become aware if you feel any emotion or multiple emotions. Just taking a moment to sort of sink in your body, reconnect. And then you can bring your awareness towards your crown chakra on the top of your head. And just visualize this beautiful white lotus flower again, which slowly opens up. And the objective is to try to really focus on your senses, on the feeling. Of course, you can also see the beautiful white lotus, but the most important thing to do is to be on the top of your head and to investigate if you feel any pressure or sensations. Then you bring your attention towards your forehead and observe if you can sense your third eye. Again, maybe you feel some pressure, sensations. And then within a straight line from your third eye, you go straight into the center of your head and observe if you can sense the inside of your head in between your brains. This is a bit more difficult, but just go with the flow. bring your attention down towards your throat, and then perhaps you feel your physical throat inside, and perhaps it's a little bit sore at the moment because of the weather outside. A lot of people are ill. But also observe if you can sense the chakra which is there. And that's a different kind of sensing. And then you go down towards your heart chakra. And the moment I reach that area in my body, I feel sort of sensations in the front and on the back side of my body at the place of the heart chakra, the height. I feel some pressure, and I really focus on sensing this feeling. Go to your solar plexus, the chakra above your belly button. This is the chakra of your gut feeling. It might be a bit more difficult for people to sense, but this is your chakra when you make a decision with your mind, rational, and after some time it doesn't feel good. It is this chakra, this area within your body, which will give you a signal that you made the wrong decision. So perhaps you recognize this. And it's all about sensing this feeling. And then you go even lower towards your second chakra, sacral chakra, they also call it. That's the chakra of your emotions, but also of sensual pleasure. And perhaps you can sense some emotions which are present at the moment, which might burden you. And then you go even lower towards your root chakra, at the bottom of your spine. Just observe again the sensations, the feeling. And I focus a little bit today on trying to feel, because more and more people speak about how to heal from trauma, how to heal from heavy emotions, how to heal from pain. And one of the first steps is to really get in touch with yourself again, to connect. And it's all about sensing, feeling. And this is something which we, or many of us, didn't learn in school or didn't learn at home. Is sort of a forgotten skill we have. And I'm always trying to teach all my learners and also all the people who listen to my meditations to really practice this feeling again. Practice to feel. This is how you build body awareness, and this is which will guide you much better in order to make the right decisions in your life. So what you can do now is, when you're at the bottom of your spine, you breathe in and you go up towards your crown chakra. And then when you breathe out, you go from your crown chakra back to your root chakra. Breathe in, go up and down. Breathe out. And you can do this a few times within yourself and just sense. then you can end by bringing your awareness back to your heart center and just stay there for a while. And perhaps you already can sense that the environment around you is changing. And this is the time to invite your own spirit guide or spirit guides. And I think most people know how to do this, but I will repeat it for the ones who are perhaps new to this. I will explain first shortly. Everybody has a spirit guide in their life or multiple spirit guides. These can be deceased family members or ancestors or other light beings. And just forget about your judgment about if it's true or not. Today I invite you to feel, to sense. So what you do right now is you just say within yourself, will you, my spirit guide or spirit guides, join me to guide me, to support me during this meditation. So I will be quiet now, and so you can just say this, and all you need to do afterwards is just feel. Feel in your energetic field around you, in your aura. And feel, sense what happens. And it will be different for many people or for everybody. Some people will sense something, some people will hear something, some people will see something. It all determines on the strength, the power of your intuition. And this varies for many people. And then we will also call the archangels, and we will do this quickly today so that we have more time for the other things within the meditation. So we will call in Archangel Raphael from the east. He always carries the caduceus, the symbol of the pharmacy. So by thinking of the symbol of the pharmacies, we invoke emerald green energy from the east side of our bodies to protect us, to basically what we're doing to create a safe space. Then you turn towards the south from where you're sitting, and we invite Archangel Michael, and he carries a sword. By thinking of this sword, we invoke blue energy, and while he gives us a kind of blessing with the sword from all the sides, and then we move towards the west. We invite Archangel Gabriel, carries a silver chalice, a kind of cup, and by thinking of this symbol, we invoke diamond white energy from the west side of our body. And then we move or turn towards the north, and we invite Archangel Uriel, and he carries a 5-pointed star, and by thinking of this symbol, we invoke ruby red energy from the north side of our bodies. And now we are protected from all sides on the horizontal plane. And then we bring our hands towards the sky. And we invite the leader of the pack, Archangel Metatron, and he carries, or he brings down the Christ grid, and that's a kind of geometric symbol or shape which slowly comes down and protects us from above with special energy which comes down through the main chakras from above until our heart center. And then we also welcome from below, from Mother Earth, we invite Archangel Sandalphon, and we invite the beautiful energy of the crystal lines of the earth. And beautiful energy comes up through our feet and the root chakra, and also goes through our body towards our heart center. And there all the energies come together. And we are welcoming all these angels, all these energies. And so now we have created a safe space for ourselves. But for me, already in the beginning of the meditation, I already felt your presence. It's immediately such a different type of energy from when I meditate alone or with a group. So it doesn't matter where you are. It's so nice that you are here, that we're meditating together. And let's sort of create a contact between everybody. So you can make a connection from your heart, open your heart, and just send some of your love to all the people who are joining now. And if you want to feel it even stronger, what you can do is from your crown chakra, third eye, throat chakra, heart, and through your left arm, you send some beautiful energy to all the people who are meditating right now to make our field a lot stronger. Just send some of your love, your energy through your left hand. We're just opening all the channels so that the energy can flow. And of course, from your right hand you can receive energy from other people. And this is how we connect. And this is how we spread the light in the world. And this is just the beginning. And just observe what you can sense, sensations, pressure. And it's always such a great feeling to be able to connect with each other. So we have created a beautiful energetic field, basis. Then you go back to your heart, and your heart is filled with so much love from so many people. And let the energy give you some kind of security, safety, that it's okay to open your heart even more and to let go of some of the roles that you are playing. And this is what 2023 is all about. That this is the year to really start living from who you are and to stop playing all the roles you are playing. So what you do now is from your heart you go up through the throat and in a straight line to the lotus flower on the top of your head, and from there a golden thread or cord is going higher and higher, and it's reaching first of all your soul star chakra, which is about 30 centimeters above your head, and maybe you can sense it. And some of this soul star energy from your higher self can go down through this golden threads and the energy channels which we already sort of activated towards your heart again, so that more soul light can enter your body, all your cells. And the more clean your body is from negative energy, from pain, from hurt, trauma, the more free space there is for your own soul light. And that's how you get to know yourself much better and know how to follow your inner compass. But then after the soul star chakra we go even higher and higher. We follow the golden thread which goes higher and higher. And when you look down now, you see yourself sitting or lying down. And you go even higher and higher and higher. We climb up into the sky and we go higher and higher. And when you look down, you see your city. You go higher and higher and higher. You see the place where you come from. And at some point you see Mother Earth way below, and we go higher and higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. And perhaps some light beings are joining you already. Maybe your guides. And you go higher and higher and higher until you reach some kind of cloud, some kind of ceiling, and just break through this ceiling. And then suddenly you are in a different place. And just sense what is going on, look around. Perhaps you feel that a lot of things are changing, that the energy around you is changing. And you walk around the area, look around, what do you see? And we all play different roles in our lives. We play a role because sometimes we are afraid to be our true self. And sometimes you might even discover that it has taken you many years to really find out and discover who you actually really are, what you like in life, what your preferences are. Because for many years you have lived other people's lives. And this is especially true for people who are highly sensitive. Because perhaps you have been pleasing people for many years. And when you discover that, it might be painful that you've been pleasing so many people except yourself. But the beauty is, once you all start to realize this about yourself, because there's nothing wrong with pleasing people, as long as you are aware when to do it, when to play this person who wants to please, or play another role. You decide when to do it. And when it's according to those rules, these conditions, then it's okay. It takes time to find out who you really are. It is scary to always completely be who you are and to deal with the judgment of other people. And that's why it's easy to play all these roles, to put on certain masks. And this is just an example. Perhaps for you it is something else which you do in order to live your life. So while you're up there right now, maybe you see a light being, maybe you see your guide, maybe you meet somebody else, or maybe you hear a voice, or maybe you sense something. You can ask about yourself. Is there something you can learn more about yourself? Maybe a side which you haven't really become aware of yet. To discover that you're also doing something in order to please other people. And maybe it's time to also become aware of this and to let go a bit of this. What can you learn about yourself which you didn't know before? And it doesn't matter how old you are. If you are meditating regularly if this is a part of your daily or weekly ritual, you are a person who wants to develop, to keep developing, to keep growing, to keep learning about yourself, to become more aware. So what is there for you to discover about yourself? And what is your objective for this year to change within yourself? What do you want to change? Do you want to speak more from your heart without caring what other people say or how they judge? Are you ready to make this next step in your life? Do you feel your inner power? Are you ready to protect yourself more? To learn more what is your energy, what is the energy of other people, what belongs to you, what belongs to other people. It is time to look after yourself, to protect yourself in order to be able to do and give more. But you have to learn about your own boundaries, your limits. If you're always giving, if you're always pleasing, it is very hard to determine what belongs to you and what belongs to other people. So please interact with your spirit guides or other light beings which might be around you now. Or perhaps you sense all kinds of energies. Perhaps you feel pressure in some chakras. Perhaps you feel your heart is opening even more. Just open yourself up for it. Let it happen. feel the beautiful energy right now. It's very strong again. Now just let you be with the energy. It's also very strong and a very beautiful feeling today. I hope it's the same for you. And I hope the energy provides you again with beautiful insights in order to grow. Feels so strong still, so I think we should let the energy do its work and enjoy it. And perhaps you feel that it's becoming a little less strong right now. Perhaps it's time to say goodbye to whomever you have met up there. And be thankful, grateful for the insights which have been given to you today. Maybe some self-realizations have come up. Perhaps you also feel, after getting some insights, that it is really time to stand up for yourself and let this year be all about you, about your personal growth. And to really stand up for yourself. Don't keep playing all these roles. Put on these different masks. Just be you. And of course this is scary and hard, but you can do it, because I think many people are facing, especially sensitive people, many people are facing usually the same themes, because we are all in the same kind of flow, in the same kind of conditions, and the energy is changing on the earth. And we are part of this change. And in order to break down these barriers, to help people lift up, we are the change makers, and we first of all have to protect ourselves and be ready to do it without any fear. So perhaps you want to say goodbye to the guide or your guides or whomever you met. So thank your own spirit guide or guides. I would also like to thank Archangel Sandalphon, Metatron, Uriel, Gabriel, Michael and Raphael. Thank you for being with us this session, for providing a safe space again. And please take some time to go back along this golden thread or cord back to your own physical body. Please take your time to slowly come back.